What is going on, guys? DBG here, and lads, sorry about the late videos. I know it's currently 9:30 and I haven't even started work today. That just means I'm working later. It just means I'm working till like 3 in the morning. Apologies, lads. I was working 9 to 4 in the other job and just crashed. I just crashed. Got home, crashed, woke up like an hour ago, tweeted sorry for the late videos, then could not get out of bed for an hour. So, yeah, here we are. Here we are with the videos. So today we're going to be talking about the vote, which was about 3 hours ago. So now we can kind of see now what way the vote is looking, and this is 100% been rigged, which is great. It bumped up 15,000 votes in like 5 minutes. Oh, this is great. But basically, what this is the reward for. So we know the 2010s lock-in is clay. We know I clicked the wrong button. You know, 2010's lock-in is clay. Why do I keep it in circle? The 2000's lock-in is Dwight Howard. And now we've got the 1990s and the 1980s vote. So, screw it. I'm turning off face cam. Right here. But screw it. Let's take a look at the cards that we have to vote from. So, right here, we can see the votes are for the 1990s. We can get Dikembe, Joe Dumars, Chris Mullin, or Glen Rice. In my opinion, this is a tough one. This is a tough one because, like, Chris Mullin's gonna be all right. Like, base 22, they're gonna give it to him quick, lefty release. He's gonna probably get shifty. Glen Rice, I don't know if they change his release. Like, even 13 on quick. Even 13 on quick isn't that good a release. Then Joe Dumars is going to be ass. He's got base 36. And Dikembe is going to be Dikembe. Dikembe will be able to shoot. Look, I'm not going to troll here. Jeez, why is Cedric Maxwell not even an in-game picture? As long as you don't vote Dumars, you're fine. And none of these guys are going to be game changers. So I don't really care that much. About these cards. There's not going to be a vote Zion situation where we're trying to troll. None of these guys are going to be game changers. So, look, if you want a best card, just get Mutombo. Yeah, he's one. He's one. So there are way more votes in the 80s. So for the 80s, this is a really tough one. So you've got thurl. You have thurl Bailey, who already has a God tier card. I know Ty's kind of hyping up this guy, but for 90% of people, a Dark Matter Thurl is going to feel the exact same as this Thurl. I'm sorry, for 90% of people. Obviously, the release is going to be on quick, which is good. But for most people, Thurl's going to feel almost the exact same. As long as you don't vote for Adrian Dantley, there's no wrong answer. Problem with Dantley is he's got base 18. So he's got that Manu base, which is alright, but is not great, and fundamental dribble style. They might change that, but as long as you don't vote Adrian Dantley, you're fine. Sikma is one of the best shooting centers in the game, and he always is. So there's no Sikma in the game this year. If you look at last year's Jack Sikma, or even 2K20's Jack Sikma, he had 93 ball, he had good 80 plus speed, he's only 6'11". I think with the Kristaps in the game and stuff, AB's not going to be the greatest, but Maxwell is that dude. This is the most underrated card in all of 2K22 or 2K21. Obviously this was an unlimited award, but this card right here, he was 10k MC. He was God. He was God. Perfect stats, and big thing, base 3. He has base 3. If you guys don't know, base 3 in 2K21 was a good release. It was really good. It was, in my opinion, base 3 was a top 2 or 3 release on current gen. I didn't like it on next gen last year, but base 3 on both gens is insane. So I'm gonna see if I can find whether or not Maxwell is in the all-time rosters. Maxwell is on the all-time Celtics roster. He should be in the all-time Celtics. Do win a Finals MVP. Is he? No. We got Bill Sharman there, and not a freaking Finals MVP winner. I'm guessing he's not in the classic teams because he was on the 1980 Celtics. Yep. Yep, there's no Cedric Maxwell in the game right now. So we have to... We're going to probably make the guess that Cedric Maxwell's going to get base 3 and quick dribble style. So I'm pretty sure this one has quick dribble style as well, didn't he? No, he actually had power, but he did have the curry slide in base 3. Like splash, and he's a 6'8" guard. Personally, I think if you vote, I think between thurl and Maxwell. It's like, this is 1,000,000% vote bottom, by the way. There's 15,000 extra votes on this poll. And apparently thurl was destroying Maxwell, and then it just flipped. I'm gonna vote for, I'm trying to think what player I would like hate to come up against more. Honestly, I'd hate to come up against thurl more than I'd hate to come up against Maxwell. And if I do happen to get to Maxwell, it'll be better. So like thurl was way ahead of Maxwell. Then Maxwell gained like 15,000 votes in a second. So Maxwell is way out in front. He is way out in front. But yeah, I don't really mind. I don't think any of these guys are gonna be game changing. He's not gonna be like the potential Clay. Like if 2K went and gave Clay half quick for a step and half interceptor, like everybody thought he was gonna get. Like everyone thought he was gonna get. Then that Clay would have been a demon, but 2K didn't. They literally gave him like no important extra half badges. Like 2K had potential to make Clay God, but they obviously want to give us a new Clay Thompson later on in the year. So they didn't, thankfully. But for these right here, dikembe, I think dikembe or Glen. Like they might have given Glen 98 on quick or Wade on quick, but look, I don't think Glen's been the same as I don't think Glen's ever really been the same. I don't think Glen has ever really been the same as he was back in the day, back in 2K20, and I don't think he will ever be the same. But then you've got obviously this section here. thurl or Maxwell, even if they retroactively give it to thurl because of the bots, I still think it's not a bad option. Like the only way that this wasn't bots is if like getting Los or something retweeted it, which he didn't. Especially Ty said someone vote botted. This poll got 15,000 more votes than the other one. Yeah. Who vote botted? Cedric went up by 20%. Cedric took over. Yeah, it's literally all just about Cedric getting freaking vote botted. Now he's at 32, now he's at 50. Oh, lads. But you know what? Cedric is probably the best option. Cedric is probably the best option here. That is probably the best player to vote for, if I'm being completely honest. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. These are the cards for the 75th anniversary. I think both of these guys, or I think dikembe will probably be the best end of the game. I think Cedric might be the best 2 guard in the game. So these sets don't seem too bad. Honestly, I'm holding on to my 60s players because I know Terry Dishinger is going to be coming. They might go for a bit, but look, it is what it is. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.